guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. As you can see here, the Water Animator is coming pretty soon. So there are some sneak peeks from AFK Inside that we're going to be covering. Also, we're going to be hopping over to our Wilder account, getting ready and getting the account prepped so we can get ready to summon her. I'm hoping I have enough time emblems over there to actually get her all prepped. As you can see here, guys, looking at the picture itself of Solus, it seems like she is going to be a support hero, which is what a lot of players have said. With the storyline, I'm waiting to see the videos, things of that nature. But the detail that they put into these heroes, guys, we've seen it with Thane, we've seen it with Brutus, and now with Solus as well. Absolutely phenomenal with the detail and the design of this hero. Even looking at her right there within the picture. So this is going to be the actual... I believe it is the avatar that we see within the game itself, which again looks absolutely amazing from AFK Inside. Then of course we do look at the skills and abilities. So unfortunately we don't have a full access to it, but I believe this is a sneak peek or an overview of the actual cutscenes. There we have the little, I believe this is going to be the animated avatar frame that we see for her. Right here, similar to what we've seen with both Brutus and with Thane. They're going to release her skills kind of one by one. Most of the time at that point, we do have all of the skills released. And then you can also see the icons and then also the SP effect that we have with Solus coming up pretty quick. So super excited, guys. It almost looks like here is a water orb. This one actually looks like the Floral Spectre. I was really looking at them in a little bit more detail. This one almost looks like she's going to turn into almost like a water nymph, it looks like. Again, just looking at the sheer icons, that's what I'm thinking based on her abilities that she currently has and the transformation going to this new form of the awakened version. So let's again go ahead and hop over on the Wilder account and see how we can prep this account. All right, guys, so here we are over on our Wilder account. We have 36,000 diamonds already, so we do continue to get a lot more diamonds in here. Even with the hotfix today, improving the stability takes it to 37.5. Also here we have 363 of our companion points. Again, really getting ready to build her out. I've been saving on all of these accounts. You can see here, guys, I know a lot of players are going to ask, how do you get 522 time emblems? You just save them. These accounts have not spent a single time emblem since the new heroes were released, which means that we have been collecting them all the way through the Celestials, the Hypogens, the Lightbearer, and the Mauler Towers. We've been collecting them, also the events. So I am really hoping that 522 is going to be enough. At that point, guys, I still do have 195 Stargazer Scrolls to continue once we do get her to the Awakened version, that we can continue to add stars on there. Now, in addition, when it comes to the engraving, guys, I have almost 14,000, which is absolute, again, insane with the elemental cores, but we've been saving for her. We also do have 800 emblem choice chests because I want to try to take her. I think I need a couple more to take her all the way to getting her absolutely completely maxed out on the account, which of course we know getting her much higher is going to take a lot more emblems, but also getting her to a higher signature item is going to be very, very cool to see. Also with furniture, I've been saving the exact same, guys. We knew that she was coming someday. I have a couple cards right here. We have 8 cards already, still have 44,000 Poke Coins. So again, waiting to build her out. So at least we'll be able to get her to the 9 of 9. So when she is released, as long as the cards are going to be enough to summon her, as long as we do have enough time emblems to summon her, we're going to have the ability to max her out. Now, in addition, guys, with the time emblems, is we're going to get them out of the world tree. So anytime that we've seen the Awakened versions released within the Tower of Light, within the Brutus Citadel, they will actually go back and give us progression emblems, I guess. So once we get to a certain point, you see even here through the Sanctum, the Tower of Light, the Brutus Citadel, they actually start at a specific floor. They'll give us 5 time emblems every 20 floors. So I expect to get, I would say, probably 20 to 40 additional time emblems. Haven't really done the math in there, but we can also push these floors, guys. With the towers now having so many awakened heroes in there, you're going to have the ability to push literally any tower, not only getting those Stargazer cards on every 10th floor, Even here in 345, we should get some more Stargazer cards, or that one, some red emblems. Most of them, I believe, on the subfloors are Stargazer cards. 335 Stargazer cards. Not only are we going to be getting additional Stargazer cards as we continue to push through these towers, but also we'll be getting those additional time emblems as we are prepping, getting ready again for the hero. I'm going through, I'm doing the dailies within here. Short of that, I'm not really doing that much. I also wanted to make sure we know the dimensional exchange is coming. We have a little over 2 weeks, guys, but the exchange is coming. Making sure, again, that we are maxing out. Getting Joan of Arc, that we're continuing to get all of these dimensional heroes. I have the 60 of 60 right there. Just have to wait for that exchange to continue, again, building up these heroes, because if they do release a dimensional tower, I will already have 12 dimensional heroes that are going to be built right here, which is awesome. It is absolutely phenomenal, guys, where how far these accounts have come. How long have I been playing it? Another question that I always get within the towers, looking at the achievements, guys, at the adventure, we've been playing these 1,009 days. That is right, guys. We started the faction accounts a long time ago, which is what, 2+ years. We started these a long time ago. There was a considerable amount of time we never really did much with them or didn't play them very actively. And then for a while we did play them very, very actively, meaning that we made a lot more progression in here. Now every day, guys, picking up those time emblems. I cannot stress this enough. A lot of players always ask, should they go ahead pick up the time emblems? If you ever do want an opportunity to build out your awakened heroes, it is really the only way to get them. You can purchase them, which again is a way to get them faster, similar to the Stargazer cards. But if you are free to play, the only time you're going to get these emblems are getting them out of the tower, out of events, well, out of very, very, very few events. They need to be added, in my opinion, cards added to possible things like the Lost Sigils, just for the fact that these heroes are so incredibly rare to get. They need to give us more access to them. So what they've actually done lately is, just like the Frozen Lava, which I haven't completed yet, they've given us diamonds, which that is not even equivalent to 10 Stargazer cards. And then they gave us these crappy faction scrolls, which they never updated. Now, what I mean by that is within the faction scrolls, you do not have the opportunity to pull awakened heroes, meaning that when I come over here, even if we look at our maulers right here, there is no option to get the awakened Brutus out of the mauler packs. They excluded it out of here and then continue to give us faction cards, which again, I really hate. Even if they just gave me common scrolls, whatever, it is what it is. But I do have the ability or the option to pull an awakened hero with my common scrolls versus giving us the faction scrolls. In my opinion, this is a big miss for AFK Arena. They really do need to update this to include the awakened version of the heroes that are available. Again, if I'm looking at the Wilders, if I'm looking at the Lightbearers or the Maulers, once they have an awakened hero, it should fall into this tier. That way you can save your faction scrolls and again have another ability or another method to try to get these awakened heroes, because sheer luck just getting them out of here. And as they continue to add more of them, I can see now we have 4. We're going on to our 5th awakened hero. Again, even in here, the chances of getting awakened hero are very, very low. But now that we have 4 awakened heroes, if you get that chance now, not only do you have the chance of getting the awakened hero, but you also have the chance of getting one of the 4 awakened heroes that we do have. So again, they really need to do something or adjust something to make it a little bit easier to get them for a lot of players and a lot of free-to-play players to really obtain and build them out. All right, guys, that'll do it for today's video. Again, getting ready for this. I need to go finish the Voyage of Wonder. I need to continue pushing, getting more diamonds. I'm hoping to have probably around 40 to 50K. I figured even if I went through here, did a couple of these peaks of time, even went through the Shadow Invasion, went through and built out a little bit of this just to get the chests out of here, would make a really big difference. We know this game is a pretty cool game mode, but it gives us a little bit of loot. Once you go through your 12 stages, there's not really anything else to do. So it's unfortunate they didn't change this game mode up a little bit more than what they did. Guys, again, that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the Awakened version of Solus. And as always, thank you guys for watching.